Spencer is from Centerville, Utah. He enjoys playing the flute in concert and marching band and has been in My Tech High for the last 3 years. All right, Spencer, thanks for joining us here today.
My pleasure.
You were part of the first ever My Tech High Esports Club. What was your experience with that club?
I had a lot of fun with it. It was really fun getting to meet other people who are also homeschooled like me. Because where I live, there's not many people like that, but I got to meet a lot of people through this that have similar interests to me. And I enjoyed that a lot for sure.
That's awesome. What were the games that you played in the esports club this year?
I played in Smash Ultimate, and that was it.
Perfect. And how long have you been playing Smash Ultimate or Smash Bros in general?
I've been playing Smash Bros. In general for a very long time, but Smash Ultimate for around 2 years, I'd say.
2 years. That's awesome. You have won. You definitely won the My Tech High Esports Championship when we put you up against some other schools in the area. You also beat all of them. And I think you have played some of those kids before. Is that correct? Do you go to places in person, or do you just always do it online, or what's your typical esports? I don't know, day in a life.
Well, there was a little bit of both. It was mostly online, but we did get to meet in person for a few tournaments, and those were probably the most fun, getting to meet everyone in person, being able to make friends that way. That was a lot of
That's
fun.
super cool. What was when you went to a tournament in person, what was the day like?
Um, the last one I went to in person with these guys, it was for the state championship. It was just for one match between me and the other finalist, and oh well, it was very stressful to start off with, but once we got there, we just got to prepare and warm up. We got to meet each other and meet a bunch of other friends who had come there to support us, and then we just got to play our game. And then that day they were doing a bit of other stuff for the program that was actually running the esports thing, but so that was a little bit out of the ordinary, but it was a lot of fun.
That is super cool. I've played in a couple esports tournaments and such, like in college and things, and it's been really fun. So it's fun to see that you guys get to go do that in high school as well.
Yeah.
Now that you've graduated from the My Tech High program, did you graduate high school as well? Like, did you get your diploma, or were you a non-diploma seeking student?
I'm a non-diploma student right now.
Okay, perfect. So now that you have graduated, at least from the My Tech High program, what's your next step in life?
Well, as of right now, I'm still looking into that and still considering, but while I'm doing that, I'm continuing to further my education just to open up more opportunities for my future.
Awesome. That's super cool. What are some things that you're considering?
Well, there's a lot of different things. I'm considering computer sciences, mostly stuff around that general field, I'd say.
Gotcha. Have you ever looked into um, getting whether either a college scholarship for Super Smash Bros, or have you looked in just not even going to university or anything like that and just like joining a pro team or creating content on YouTube or anything like that because you are so talented at Super Smash Bros? Have you ever thought of anything like that?
I have considered that, and getting a scholarship for esports, that's something I'd love to do, honestly. And I've already received one for that for winning another tournament. So I'm going to be looking into that and opportunities that will come from that. So I'm for sure looking into that. That would be something I'd love to do.
That would be really cool. I personally watch a ton of Twitch and a ton of online gaming all the time, all the competitive sports. And personally, I think it would be super cool to be able to join a team and just like play one game all day. But I can see that there's not so much an appeal to that also, because like I hear some of these guys play for like 12, 14 hours a day.
Yeah,
And it's
that
just
gets a little
like,
crazy.
yes, it's cool to play video games for a living, but is that really the lifestyle you'd want to lead?
That depends. I know for some people that's really what they like, but I don't know if that intense is how much I'd want to go. I don't think it would be that intense, but
No, that's fair. Start off just in the esports section. Like, what advice would you give to an up and coming student in the esports world?
like just overall esports or just Smash.
Overall esports and Smash,
All right.
because that is
Well,
your area of expertise, your Smash
yeah.
Bros.
Yeah. I'd say overall for esports is to make sure that while practice is good and that's how you're going to improve, to have esports in balance with other things in life. Because if you spend too much time on it, you won't progress faster. In fact, you won't progress at all. So you need to have it in balance with other things you enjoy doing. That's probably the most important thing I would
That
suggest.
is really solid advice. That is really solid advice, to have balance in all things, and you can still be really good at whatever games you're playing, at whatever hobbies you have, whether it is esports or not. It's good to just have a balance either way, I think.
Yeah.
That's great advice. And then just in general, for maybe just regular homeschoolers or regular My Tech High students, what advice do you have as someone who's completed a homeschool program?
I would say try and find other people in similar situations to you. And because it's a lot of fun to meet up with other people who are in similar circumstances or part of the same online school. It's a lot of fun to meet up with other people like that. That was some of the most fun I had in my tech high for sure.
Okay, that is awesome. Well, Spencer, that I appreciate you taking the time. I know it was only 5 or 10 minutes here, but honestly, this is hopefully to go out and to inspire some other kids to learn from you, to see that success is possible, that once you graduate from a My Tech High program or homeschooling program, there still are great options, just like you're considering, like with computer science, with esports, whatever it's going to be. And as well, just to help remind the kids that you can be very successful in video games, but also have a good balance in your life. And I
Yeah.
think you've demonstrated that well. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.